With the first pick of the 2019 CFL Draft, the Toronto Argonauts select Shane Richards, offensive line, Oklahoma State University.
You know, when we drafted Shane Richards in the first pick overall, we felt like he was a guy that could be on our roster, not necessarily as a starter, but someone that was going to grow and get better each week. He played tackle and guard. Did that at Oklahoma State. Unfortunately, Ryan Bauman was out the first game of the season. Shane got the start first game. He played fairly well. You know, probably played a little higher than we thought he would his first game. Obviously, everybody makes some mistakes, but what we saw in training camp, his growth, and being able to start the first game, high expectations of him. Anyway, all right.
Who do you got?
Yeah. So the Toronto Argonauts, with their first pick, select number 495. Shane Richards, offensive tackle, Oklahoma State.
I'll see you later. Let's leave here on at 12, 15. We're done, yeah. I'll see you later. All right, bye. That's crazy. That was dope because, I mean, shout out to Jim Pop and Corey, but they got my family out, and my uncle and his girlfriend from Toronto came out. So it was kind of cool sharing that experience with them, and I mean, I think they kind of enjoyed it. They were enjoying it a little bit more than I was, because I mean, they were sitting back and watching everything go around and everything go crazy, and it was fun experiencing that with them and sharing that experience with them is something that we always hold together, you know? So that was nice.
Let's handle it. Let's go first round. Let's go first round. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby.
But I was nervous, but I mean, I also was confident in myself that I could play. And like I said, they game planned me a little bit. So, and I knew like being the rookie and then being the #1 pick, I know guys were just like licking their chops, trying to get at me and really trying to test me. So I knew that was coming. So it's not like I was gonna get guys that were gonna come in and just try to get a 1-2 move. They're gonna try to expose me, and that's their #1 goal, is try to expose me, show people why I shouldn't have been the #1 pick. So I knew that was coming in. So I mean, this is one of those things that happened. So I was prepared for it, to be honest.
It's a new season for the Argos, kicking off against the old rivals, the Ticats. What a great day for football at BMO Field in Toronto. Pocket collapses out of the cloud. A lot of open field here for Wilder. Across midfield and down to the game. He wants to go out there and make some plays. Forget about the score, just make some plays. And third Ticat sack, third and 18 downfield. Oh, what a catch, Shamarty. And it will be the most lopsided Hamilton win ever over Toronto.
Let's boss up, man. Do what we gotta do. Look yourself in the mirror. It took everybody to lose and get our ass whooped. So when we win, it's gonna take all of us to win too. So at the end of the day, we gotta stand together, man. So we family, win this together. Let's go family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.
We're on the up, man. I mean, I feel like we just shoot ourselves in the foot, to be honest. It's a great group in there. I mean, the vets, I think they're leading the way. And we're all learning, you know what I mean? It's, like I said, like Coach Him says, everything's, even though I'm a rookie, everything's still new to everybody here. As in like the system-wise and like playing. We left a lot of points on the field, and I think guys really see that. And guys are really like starting to buy in. From my point of view, I'm ready to get back. I'm ready to start getting back in the win column. I mean, losing is not something that I like to do, and I'm sure it's not something that these guys like to do either. And the one thing I'm really kind of happy about is that no one, even though it's a pro, I mean, no one's really stressing about anything, and no one's really going crazy. We're taking it, and we're truly learning from all of it. So I'm kind of happy about that.
We spent the offseason talking to him and in hopes that we could get him here. Guess what, people? He's here.
Well, Regis Sibasu it's interesting because this is a gentleman that played receiver for 4 years at the University of Montreal. After going into the year that we drafted him, which was in 2018, he notified us then he was going to go back to school if he did not make the Chicago Bears. He was able to go to the Chicago Bears for training camp. They looked at him kind of as a hybrid and almost a tight end type. Regis is young man that's gotten bigger and bigger each year. So when we brought him into our team, we were excited. He was willing to sign with us in 2019. We soon discovered in Jacques Chapdelain's system that he was going to be more of a hybrid type back/receiver, so he became a fullback. Declan again sustained a longer-term injury. CBC's been thrusted into the measures of stepping in there and having to play a position he's never played, fullback. But he's doing a great job. You know, he held up this last game we just played, made some key blocks, picked up some nice blitz twists that were coming in, and visually saw it. So that's really nice to see that he's developing quickly at that position, especially when he's never played.
If you're just joining us, there's a lightning delay at Mosaic Stadium in Regina. So the CFL game between the Riders and Argos has been suspended for now until the weather clears.
There's the biggest Argo play of the night. And at 56 yards, another first down. That ball does get to the intended target, and it's a touchdown, Levi Noel. Franklin hit as he delivered. It looked like that might have been available for a rough rider.
Yeah, SAS was nice, man. Great guys were telling me that it's a big stadium, big environment. The stadium will be loud, and indeed it was loud. It was a great experience. I played a couple snaps on special teams. I went in like around the fourth quarter because Dak was down, unfortunately. Yeah, it was a great experience. You know, I really had fun. It was a great time, honestly. It's the football, and that's what you want, honestly.
Hello, Canada. Lions and Toronto Argonauts will feel the heat quite literally tonight. It is a smoker in the big smoke. Castillo, no yards here. 15-yard penalty. Rainey though might take the return. He might take it all the way. What a block he just got. Say goodbye. Chris Rainey, the former Lion, is going to score his first Argo touchdown. Ethel Thompson delivers. Wilder delivers to the end zone. Touchdown, James Wilder.
Well, we talked about BC at the start of this drive going with that four-man rush because they're trying to get everything covered up on the back end, but what that...
You have this little, everybody's like, oh, it's your turn now. You got a little stress, but honestly, it was nice. Couple mistakes, but you know, we're gonna fix that. But honestly, I really liked it. It was a great experience. I had fun, compete a lot, and I wish I could get more and start going from there and learn a lot from the vets and all that.
Käyntiin, blitzaa Butcher sinne jälleen, mutta sieltä löytyy Kimi Linnaamaa ja näin Linnaamaa pääsee maalintekijätilastoihin.
El pase al final va a ser completo, pero pues de cualquier manera se van con las manos vacías.
I believe globally it's going to be a huge difference of level of football coming in. So these guys are really learning. They've never been around the speed of the game, players this good. So it's going to be a slow process of development. And but in regards to them going to practice, working their tails off, enjoying the city, you know, and Kimi being from Finland, he's a unique guy. I mean, he speaks 4 languages. He's fit right in. He communicates well, and the team's really accepted him, and they come to work. You know, it's not too big for them. They're fitting in. They want to learn, and so you know, it's part of the whole mechanism of the 2.0 that's been put into effect in the league, and it's going to be a slow process, but a process of as much as we're venturing out and bringing them into the CFL, it's also a process of individuals such as the ones we have that if they're going to come, they want to learn and be here.
Everybody thinks right now that you could just sprint this thing. You can't sprint it, man. Just hear what I'm saying. The race ain't always given to the swift. It's given to the one that's going to endure. And you got to finish every single play. 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 You have to finish every single play in a winning manner.
Well, we're definitely not happy with the start of our season. Came through training camp feeling good about our players, about the way our team was playing through 2 preseason games. We started having some injuries right after the first preseason game and after the second one, few. And then we got into the bye week and we just didn't seem to click when we came out of the bye week into our first regular season week. And practices seemed to be a little sloppy heading into the first game. And we've been at work. I mean, we've had a lot of injuries, but yet that's not the excuse. We just haven't played clean football. We need to be consistent, and we've gotten better 3 games in, but we haven't got the results that we would like, and we're working hard to find that. We're a young team, but the work in progress of becoming a better team, I definitely feel is on the uprise, and it's coming.